All right. Well, good afternoon. I want to welcome each and every one of you guys to Coffee Chats with me, Megan Lynch. And we now have an afternoon call, 12:15 p.m. Eastern, because we are doing morning trades with the New York session with our traders. And that goes around roughly 9 to 12 o'clock. I think they may still be on right now. We are going to do a real quick Q&A session at the very end, but make sure that your team is plugged in so that they can stay up to date. So real quick, 60-second recap. Wednesday, we talked about the 24 trades to a million, and we did a phenomenal job last night. We had a lot of fun. They had a lot of fun last night, and a lot of people were in profit last night. So remember, profits are better than wages. You have to be really patient on those calls, and you really get into the minds of traders. So you want to make sure that on Wednesdays, guys, that you are prepared, your accounts are funded. Please don't wait until the last minute. I get so many people hitting me up right before the call, and they're trying to figure out how to fund their accounts. And you have to remember that I am just like each and every one of you. I'm trying to learn how to trade as well. And there's going to come a time where people are really going to have to plug in throughout the week, plug in on Sundays, so that they can get their accounts set up and funded so that they're not, procrastinating into the last minute and then, kind of freaking out because they're not ready to go Wednesday night at 11, okay? Make sure that your people are consistently plugged in. Confused people do nothing. Please, the very, very first thing that you want every single person to do is to get into the Freedom Mindset Business Community Facebook page. Read the Getting Started. The Telegram link is on there. And then, ladies and gentlemen, just have them plug in. Right now, they're going to have to be confused because coming into any type of Forex company or Forex industry is like going to Spanish class or French class the first week, and your teacher immediately starts speaking another language. And they do that on purpose because they want you to hear the language, but it also freaks students out and they feel like, man, I'm never going to learn this. You have to quiet your brain a little bit. And please make sure when you bring your people in, tell them that. Tell them that it's a process. The very first week, it's going to take some time for them to get used to it. Number 3, guys, my sister made an awesome email that we're going to be sending to the 3,000 people that are in the downline. A lot of those people you can see or you can't see because they're above you. What we want to do is we want to start activating those people's accounts or purging them out of the system. Right now, our numbers are really high, but our volume is low. And the reason why our volume is low is because we're in this transitional period and some people aren't paying. Some people have been getting free education. And we really, this week, are going to have to purge those people out of the system. No, nothing personal, it's business. Okay, and what I want you guys to understand is that we have the most inexpensive product, $59.95. But no matter how inexpensive it is, you're always going to have those people who still, man, I don't have the money. I don't have the money. I don't have the money. But I know people who are in opportunities that are anywhere from $300 to $1 million. And if people want to take advantage of the opportunity, they will find the money. But you're always going to have those people who are getting ready to get ready. They're the people who are, say, I'm going to join Friday or next Friday or Friday after next. You really don't want to waste your time with those people. And I know that sounds mean. And I used to talk to my mentor all the time who made millions. And he would always tell me, stop catering my language to broke people. And I thought, man, that's not very nice. But then he explained it to me. He said, I didn't say, he said broke-minded people. I'm sorry, stop catering to broke-minded people. The best way you can help poor people or unfortunate people is not to become one. Guys, we have to be the givers, okay, instead of the receivers. But if we're constantly making excuses for people and we can't get any lower than $59 a month. We just can't. If it was $5 a month, you're going to have people who still don't upgrade. So what I want you guys to do, no matter if you are just coming in or if you've been with us since March 17th or January 19th, you have to send an email to avoid getting purged out of the system this week. Until we can get into the back office, and I'll talk about that in a moment, you want to send an email and make sure that you send this video to your personals. escapethepurge.paidmember@gmail.com. And I haven't gone through all of these emails, but I will, and I'm going to give you just a thumbs up. I'm not going to send extra long messages, but you definitely want to send an email, and you want to make sure that when you send this email, you include the following information. You want to make sure that you include your MMT username. Please make sure you know what that is. In the body, make sure you include your first and last name. If you came in with Rapid Funnel, you're going to have to check your email and look for Rapid Funnel, and there's going to be an email that they sent you telling you what your upgrade date was. Find that, make sure that you tell me what that is, and then you should have paid another $59.95 subscription. Everybody over here should have done that by now. You want to make sure that you include the $59, and you can find this in your back office under order history, under home and then order history. Make sure you take pictures of both receipts if applicable. And this is what you want your email to look like, because we will be purging people out of the system, okay? This is an actual email. You're going to see it says a username, Megan Lynch, #1. Megan Lynch is first and last name. Anniversary date, I paid in Rapid Funnel for the first time, March 17th. There is an image. Also paid in my back office, May 17th was the last time I paid, and I took a picture of the order history. So that's just a little bit of a recap. Please, please make sure that if you didn't do this exactly the way that I set it up, please make sure that you go back and do it, okay? One small 30-second mistake on your part, 30 seconds times 1,000 people sending me emails is a lot of time that I have to spend on a 30-second error, okay? So guys, please do Reagan and I a favor. I know that this may not be ideal right now, but this is just a part of us getting into transition. Let's go ahead and move into today's updates. Very, very important that you guys understand that you have to upgrade, and you need to get your team to upgrade, because if you're working this business, we get paid on volume. Every person who comes in is worth $10 in your binary if they're buying a $20 crypto pack, $20 in your binary if they're buying a $50 to $500 crypto pack. If they're doing the $59.95 a month, they're worth $20 in your downline the first time, $40 every month after that. Now, if you're really wanting to work your business, hopefully people are really adding to their business. And most of these opportunities, guys, people are putting 120 to 150 CV, commissionable volume, in their downline every single month. And they're getting a great return. Their entire team is putting that in there. Now, if you're not seeing that return on your investment right now, I really want you guys to think about if you are, following the system. If you launched your business appropriately, if you made a list, if you followed up with your people and enrolled excited people, and are you actively working your business every single day? You guys have to remember that volume resets at midnight. So tonight, take a picture of your volume, and then it will also show up in your back office under binary overview. But volume is going to zero out at midnight. And here's what happens. In some of these companies, they may pay you $600 a month and split it up weekly and pay you $150 a week. What I love about our compensation plan is it makes people go to work every single week. It doesn't allow someone to get comfortable and stop building. It does take a little bit of time to get it off the ground. That's why I say this is a 90-day push, because what happens is you bring new people in your first week, second week, third week, fourth week, fifth week, they pay again. You still have new people coming in. It takes about 90 days to stabilize your rank. So you guys, you got to push it hard. We get paid on Fridays. Please make sure that if you want to take your money out of your back office, you remove it from your back office into a Bitcoin cryptocurrency wallet on Fridays, because that's when the owner approves it, okay? So you want to make sure you do that, because if you do it after Friday, then you may have to wait for the following Friday. So make sure if you want your money, you are asking for it right now, all the way until Friday morning. Ask for your money so that when he approves the pending, part of the reason why he waits to approve the pending is so that everybody's money can get back there and you can request your money to your Bitcoin wallet. Okay. Hopefully I'm going to be talking to the owners about doing it twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays, to approve pending transactions so that you guys can get your money even faster. Now, what I want you to also think about, guys, is what week are you in? We talked about this on the 90-day grind, and I know a few of you are doing the 90-day grind with me. Every single week, you want to be looking at your chart, which I'll show you in just a second, and looking at your volume in your lesser leg. That's just one way of getting paid. If you need to get somebody in right away, Cash App me the money and at Megan Apprentice Minds, and we can get those people signed up quickly. Okay. We also have a credit card option that has a slight processing fee, and then hopefully by going into this week, we will have a credit card embedded into our back office. So I'm excited about that. Marketing tools. Here's what I want you guys to think about. We are going to be getting our new back office. I'll be on with the owners today because all of them are together right now in a meeting in Utah. And then I'm going to be getting on with them, basically telling them what we need for marketing tools. Right now, we're creating everything, and we really need them to add some marketing tools. We're going to be getting this new website. I'm telling you, we're going to be moving into our back office. If I have to, act like, kick and scream just a little bit to get us into the back office immediately, I am hoping and praying that will happen this week so that we can spend our time in the back office. Sizzle videos are on the Facebook group, Freedom Mindset Business Community. And you can go there, and I uploaded a lot of different videos. Also, Reagan is going to be doing a new class called Night Owls. And I'm not quite sure when at night that class is going to start, but it is going to be like an 11 o'clock or midnight for those people who stay up really late, for those people who work midnights and who are getting off. But she's going to literally be doing a 10-minute presentation for those people who are on different time zones and want to plug in. So that's awesome. Lastly, guys, we need help. If you guys know how to set up accounts, Forex accounts, binary accounts, cryptocurrency accounts, we need you guys to step in. And you don't really have to ask us for permission, but step in and say, hey, I'm going to do a breakout session on a Zoom at 5 o'clock. Anybody can jump on who needs to help get their Bitcoin wallet set up. I know that there are a group of people, Paula Jefferson, Marilyn Lee, who do this a lot. Guys, post your Zoom links so that we can start getting that help and people can start plugging into the awesome things that you guys know how to do. Here's what I want to tell you, though. Do take a picture of this, or actually you can rewatch the video. I need you guys to get set up with your cryptocurrency wallets this week. There's one called Mycelium. It's an app. They do not ask for any verification. It is a fast wallet. The only thing you can do in this wallet is send Bitcoin somewhere and receive it. That's it. So now the only thing is, once you receive it into Mycelium, you are going to have to send it somewhere else. But Mycelium allows you to get your Bitcoin out of MMT quickly, okay? And it allows you to set it up quickly. So you could take a minute or 2 minutes and set up this wallet just in case you want to receive Bitcoin quickly. That's a really good one. It's an app, okay? Uphold.com is a really good one because you can buy Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, you can sell, you can receive, you can hold your funds. If you take your Bitcoin out of MMT and send it to Uphold, you can send it, but I would send it to the BTC card inside of Uphold, because I know one of our partners sent $900 from MMT to Uphold to the BTC card that they give you, because there's a whole bunch of different cards you can set up. He sent it to his BTC card. It fluctuated in the market. He made $70 that day. I sent it to a bank card I created on there, and it charged me $15. Okay, so send it to the BTC card when you set up Uphold. Then you can cash it out to your bank. After that, you might make yourself a couple bucks along the way, which is awesome. So Uphold is really easy. You do have to verify. BitPay, I also have a BitPay wallet. You can send cryptocurrency out and you can receive it. So I could send it to MMT, which I did. I sent $100 to my BitPay, and then I purchased a BitPay Visa card for $9.95, but I had to pay for it in BTC. So I have all of these wallets. Coinbase is another wallet where you can buy, send, receive, and transfer to a bank account. The only thing about Coinbase that people don't like is it's kind of government regulated. People don't like that. And sometimes they make you jump through hoops. And I get it, guys. It would just be easy to just be able to get your money. But you have to remember we're in a cryptocurrency company. So we have to get acclimated to this new world. But make yourself some bucks along the way. Also, you can do blockchain.info. Blockchain, you can set it up quickly. You can send and receive, trade, and store your digital currency in blockchain. What a lot of people like about blockchain is you can set it up really, really quickly. So if you guys have people who are coming in, it's okay that they cash app money. But as soon as they cash app money and get into the company immediately, they need to go through the process of setup. I am going to have 2 videos that come out later tonight. One of them is going to be a 12 steps to effectively starting your business. Another one is going to be help, I'm new. What do I do? And it's going to show people exactly or tell people exactly what to do to get set up. Okay. So guys, I want to talk really quickly, and I'm not going to record this session, but I want to talk about what it means to be in any network marketing, affiliate marketing company. And I realize that some of you guys might just want to be traders. You know, I had a lady tell me, I'll kind of wait until everything gets together, gets professional. And we came into this company before they even had a website or before we even knew about the website. And what I told my team is, you can sit back and wait while we work. Okay. You're always going to have those people. You're going to have those people who don't want to get in the trenches. You're going to have those people who, they don't want to get in the mud with you, but they want to be the ones 90 days from now, 6 months from now, waving, kissing babies, standing on stage, and taking pictures. You always see those people. But then you see those people who are crying at these conventions that they are, because they know they put in blood, sweat, and tears. And since January 19th, I have been running on no sleep. And I know this might be TMI for some of you guys, but this is what my day looks like. Yesterday, I have to talk to people while I'm in the shower. That's how busy I am. I have to talk to people while I'm eating. I have to talk to people while I'm taking my kids to school. And I was in the shower last night doing a 3-way call, or yesterday morning doing a 3-way call at 9 o'clock in the morning, doing a 3-way call with my phone in the shower, got out of the shower, finished my 3-way. Guys, I was still, TMI, I'm sorry, too much information, but I was still in my towel from 9 o'clock until 2:30 sitting in the same place because I could not get off the phone. I could have, but literally I was going from one call to the next, 3-way calls, signing people up, doing Zooms, and that's what it takes. And at 2:30, I had my first cup of coffee, and I had to get out of the house. I'm like, I got to throw my clothes on and get out of the house. Got out of the house with my daughter, came back, did it all over again, all the way until probably 5 in the morning. And that's just what it takes. So I want to talk to you guys really quickly about your needs. What do you need? Because if you need something, the company can create it. Okay. What is the company? What do we need to do right now to make the process easier? And then I want you to tell me, guys, what do you want? And then in a company, you have to create it. I don't care what kind of company you go into. It could be Melaleuca. Melaleuca's been around for a gazillion years. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. And you still have to get in there and make that company work. You have to create things. You can get into a Total Life Changes. You can get into any of these companies that are you know, do great things. But if you go into a company, you have to create the system, because most of the time they don't have it. So again, I want to thank you guys so much. My name is Megan Lynch. Thank you for joining me in Coffee Chats. And I'm going to turn off the recording for just a second. Please make sure that you get your people upgraded and that you send them this video, or better yet, send them to the Freedom Mindset Facebook page. And I'm going to be uploading all of these videos, or they can go to YouTube. So again, thank you guys so much for joining in. Truly appreciate each and every one of you. Let me go ahead and pause the recording.